Welcome to the hippie hole. Let's find my basket and forge some shit to eat. I'm just gonna pick off the top of my lemon bombs here to make it more bushy. Whatcha? Look how tall this goose fit is. It's like past my waist. Next to this beautiful lamb's quarters. No, there's some other little guys. Some thistles, you can eat those. And some wood sorrel down at the bottom. Nice. Gotta get that. Alright, I said I would show you how to make poke. So, taking the tops. Usually you don't want to get them once they're buried, but I'm getting this one. I knew this little guy was in my tomatoes. I get him out. Look at that. Look at that root. And that little tiny guy. Get it in. Got my bucket that I've been collecting elderflowers in, and I'm going to go through my elders and give them a smack so I can collect a few more. In case you missed the video on this, the reason I like to do it this way is so I don't take off the heads. So we leave plenty of berries for not just me, but you know, the birds and everything else. And while I'm on this side of the elders, I'm going to grab a few scapes. Oh yeah. Look at that lovely little tomato. More sorrel. Got a few tomatoes in there. This little lamb's quarter popped up. This was garlic and carrot last year, which you can see there's a carrot right there. And also there's a few beets that popped up from last year's garden in here last year too. Last year. Ooh, look at that pole. We should get those too. Perfect. And oh, that's okay. Nice. Okay. There's wood clover all up in here and here and all in there. So let's get to picking. Nice. To the second patch. The second patch isn't quite as big. And it's actually really fallen into the way of the walkway. Oop! Into the walkway, as Scotty just demonstrated. So it's kind of in danger where it is. Let's just get these guys and move on. Look at my yarrow. Oh, how pretty. What, kitty cat? Meow. Yep, you gonna inspect my plants for me? Do a good job of that, huh? Oh boy, we're not going to pick this, but I just spotted it for the first time. Milkweed! I've been trying to grow milkweed for so many years. This year finally 2 of them popped up. We're very excited for her. Okay, so far we got the red clover, we've got elders. I'm just going to put those back in the drying shack and keep using my bowl. Got some pokeweed, some scapes. This is the top of a tomato plant my dog stepped on. I'm thinking maybe if I chop it, I might be able to turn it into another one. If not, whatever. And I got some lemon balm here. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's look for some pokeweed on our way in. So, you know, to make it worth it. I don't want to do all that cooking just for like 4 or 5 weeks. I see one. Okay, so I've got a row of garlic and a row of beans, and then I've got hot peppers in between my garlics. And then I just have like this row where I just let wild things grow. I've got dandelions, creeping Charlie, thistles, plantain. That smart weed I don't want. That's not intentional. I'll just pretend that wasn't there. Yeah, anyways, the pokeweed is one of them that I was growing, or letting grow, because we're going to eat it. That guy. brothers. That's right. We're gonna eat you all. Oh, and this nice big one right here too. Whew, look, that's their mom. I let this one go. Let's go the berry so the birds have something to eat and keep them distracted in the garden. Good job, pokeweed. Boom! Yeah, good enough. Let's go cook it! Completely not related, but I brought this borage back from the dead. And I could not be more pleased because I really wanted some borage. Nice. I put the garlic scapes in the sauce for the spaghetti. Okay, this smells so good, but it needs a little bit of wild bergamot. So it'll be worth it, I swear. Pretty much any Italian dish needs a little bit of bergamot. Just gonna get just a few of these top leaves. Oop. Thank you, Bee-Bomb. You're the best. What do you think, Char? Huh? Bee-Bomb? Gotta do a pet check. Yep. That's what I needed. God, that smells so good. I didn't mention I've got turkey meat in here. That's what I added. In case you care. Whatever. It'll be good. Okay. We got our poke over here. We got some water boiling. And I'm literally just going to take off the top bits here. This is all we're going to use. We're going to just put this back in the compost. This one's got flowers started. Even though they're not really like established or anything, I'm not going to use this one. Just, why not? You know, be safe than sorry. Be safer than sorry. Better safe than sorry. It took me a second to get there, but we got there. Okay, when you got all your top leaf bits cleaned up, you just go ahead and put them in your boiling water. Make sure they're all submerged. Ooh. Alright, when it's good and boiling, which it is, we're going to dump it out. Look how green that is. We're going to dump it out and then fill it up and then do the same thing twice. Basically, we're double or triple boiling it. I usually double, but if they're more established or mature, then I'll triple. While it's doing its last thing, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up this onion to saute it with. Okay, I ended up doing it 4 times because the 3rd time my water still had like a green tint to it, and I'm not taking any chances. So I strained it out real good, and I'm gonna add it to my onion and butter, and we're gonna fry them up. Alright, when it starts to get crispy, you know it's done. And I'm just going to put mine right on top of my spaghetti with my scapes built right in. Oh, that looks pretty good. Make an exception eating pasta for this dish. Worth it.